everybody. In this video, we will be discussing about evidence handling procedure. After watching this video, you will be able to describe the process of evidence handling. Evidence is an object submitted to the state crime laboratory for analysis. It is equivalent to a test item as described in the ISO 17025. Protection of the integrity of the evidence is critical in any forensic investigation. Next, let us have a look at the properties of digital evidences. Digital evidence is different compared to physical evidence. Digital evidence has some unique properties. They are: digital evidence is easy to change and manipulate. Perfect copies of the evidences can be made. The digital integrity of the evidence can be maintained. A clone of the storage device can be created since the evidence is in the form of an image. Understanding the uniqueness of the digital evidence is very crucial for appreciating the digital forensic process and the chain of custody procedures. All digital evidences should adhere to certain rules that they can be admissible in the court of law. The cardinal rules to remember about evidences are: evidences should be admissible, authentic, complete, reliable, understandable, and believable. Now, let us have a look at the importance of maintaining the integrity of evidence. It is important to maintain the integrity of an evidence in order to be acceptable in the court of law. The integrity of the evidence can be maintained by ensuring that a clear chain of custody is maintained for the evidence. Measures should be taken to prevent the tampering of the evidence. It must be ensured that the hash code for each sector of the suspect drive matches with the hash code of the image. Next, we have to take a look at the procedure for handling evidence. Let us see the precautions and the best practices to be followed during the evidence collection and evidence handling in each step in the digital forensic investigation procedure. Step 1. Evidence collection. Collect evidences from the crime scene by combing it thoroughly. Interview the individuals related to the forensic evidence, such as those personnel who hold the passwords, user credentials on the system, and so on. Step 2. Document the evidence status by clicking photographs or by making sketches of the computer network connections of that area. Step 3. Evidence triage or preview. Check whether the use of evidence triage is appropriate for the situation. Ensure that the appropriate steps are followed while adopting the triage. Step 4. Evidence packaging and transport. Ensure that the evidence is labeled and protected from tampering and damage, along with ensuring that a chain of custody is maintained. Step 5. Equipment preparation. The forensic examiner prepares the hardware and the software tools for performing the investigation. Step 6. Acquisition. The forensic examiner inspects the evidence for determining its physical and data integrity. Step 7. The forensic analysis or examination. The examiner performs the task of actual forensic examination or analysis of the evidences. Step 8. The documentation. All the required information is documented and preserved. The information includes search warrants, evidence descriptions, etc. Step 9. Report of findings. The forensic investigator prepares a complete report about the examination or the analysis of the evidences. Step 10. The review. While reviewing the report, it is to be ensured that the organization has technical, peer and administrative review policies in place. Let us have a quick look at what we have discussed in this video. Evidence is nothing but an object submitted to the state crime laboratory for analysis, and the integrity of the evidence can be maintained by following the procedure for evidence handling.